Ow! All right, I was looking for some sounds. I don't really know what sounds work here. Um, so we'll go just smack around with some random shit, and maybe it'll just work. Yeah, maybe we do that. I think these are all kind of. Are you able to like preview a sound before you play it? Like, how do you preview a sound? Do I have to actually just drag drop it and then click it? Because I guess I could do this. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 bum 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 no no. Wait, can I just do that and drag this? Boom. We can drag that over. Wait, why did it copy it but like did it at the wrong time? I don't get that. Hello? Why are you putting it in the wrong spot? All right. You can be that way, I guess. No, I didn't destroy it. God damn it. Get out of here. There we go. Get that one out of here. I kind of like the electric sound. That sounds pretty good. I mean, I feel like we could work with this. It's simple. It's very simple. Also now school start. Yeah. And you guys are on the daylight saving bullshit where you lost an hour. It's even later. Actually crazy. You just have to live closer to the school, namely under your desk. What if this sounds a lot like something else? Then it sounds like something else, I guess. It's not uncommon in music. That's not uncommon. You want to know what? Sure. My confession from Doki Doki. Is that what it sounds like? Wait, hold on. Let's listen. Let's get some culture in here. God damn it. You gotta be joking. That's literally. It's literally the first thing. Oh my God, and it's even going back and forth the same way. It's even doing it the same way. I mean, that's fine though. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually still okay, I feel like. Because the melody is the important part. The melody is the meat. You have repeating, isn't like 90% of music or some high, maybe even higher number, they have like the same chords, like in the back. It's just two chords. Exactly. It's funny that it's the same two chords, the same key, played in the exact same way. Like, it's note for note identical. Okay. What I think we need to do is we need to open up Godot. I mean, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep rolling with it, but it's just kind of funny. It's the same key too. It's the same key. It's like the same timing. It's everything is the same on the bass. Everything. But that's still probably okay. That wasn't even my inspiration to make it. It was like the first thing that came to mind when I played that. When I was thinking of like a town going back and forth. Just hit him up with some. Now, if I'm playing this and I start getting DMCA'd while I'm playing it, you know I probably have an issue. But then we probably have an issue, yeah. Hmm. Let's walk over to the let's walk over to the lake. Let's walk over to the lake. All right. We'll walk over to the lake. And we'll just chill over here. Yeah. Maybe we could introduce third quarter. Okay, GM, bye byes. All right, I'll see you later, Big Ed. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your night. Music is making him sleepy. All right, let's play around with some notes here. How do we feel about that? Actually, you know what? They go back and forth with It's not exactly the same because I do this twice. I think that next one sounds bad. All right, I gotta get a little more comfortable with like intervals and playing over stuff. Let's silence this out. How do I silence this? I can just press that, yeah. I do want to slow it down a little bit. It feels a little too fast. That's too slow now. 85? That feels about right. Yeah. It feels like it's resolving a lot on a B. B is like a third. 2 feels uneasy. 4 feels uneasy. Okay. I'm not getting really a melody that sounds good to me. I'm not really getting a melody that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna have this one just playing, and I'm just gonna try to throw notes in here. What kind of character are we trying to get out of here? It doesn't resolve the C. Um, I don't think so, actually. I think it's a G. I think it's in G. G is the home here, which means we have F sharps. I also feel like I want a different instrument too. What happens if I just change this to all be Can I just like copy and paste? Replace? Can I replace this with electric piano? Can I just drag and drop it? Yeah, and do that. There we go. It's Toby Fox making a song. No, it ain't. Toby Fox is actually a musician. It's like Lydian or some shit or Mixolydian or I don't know modes. um, I mean, if we're saying what mode this is in, I mean, it might just be the whatever the default is. Pope likes Megalovania. Really? I think the electric sounds good, just as like a chill kind of like that sounds pretty good, I think. This feels real loud to me though. There we go. Microphone just plays music so loud. It's kind of ridiculous. What can we do to this? Let's try to spice it up a little bit. What the hell's Rhodes? I like the little bit of sound. Should we make it a guitar? Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's change this to a guitar. Oh, electric guitar. Let's listen to the different acoustics, I guess. I feel like we need to just capture a mood. What the hell kind of? Okay. I don't know what kind of acoustic guitar sounds like this. I think three is a strong candidate, though. My guitar does not sound like that. Strings might be okay, actually. Is this like an acoustic guitar underwater? Yeah, my bad. I didn't put it under the sea. I didn't throw it under the ocean, all right? Bum 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 no 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 no. All right. I'm not really feeling these guitars that much. No. You got to fill it with the spirit of the sea. All right. Let's find the spirit of the sea. Let's look for it. We have an onion string. Does an onion string make you cry? Hold on, let's stop this. I have to do it at least once. You get ready. Clutch your cheeks. Here we go. Wait, what the hell? That wasn't what I just heard. That didn't do the thing. You clutched up for nothing. Me too. You know, the crazy thing is you could completely change a mood by just changing an instrument. It's actually kind of wild. Stop. Stop. Just let me drag. I can't drag this. Please. End it. Stop. I'm sorry. It is required of me. It's actually required. It's required. I have to do it. No. Where's the ah yeah? Hello? What? Okay, I don't under. Whoa. Whoa. We're not that kind of stream here. Um they are a little bit freaky. Who the hell laughs like that? Why? Why is it so sexual? What are these for? I don't know. Yeah, okay. You keep chanting to yourself. You just start with that. What is the point of this? I just wanted to hear an oh yeah over here, and that was it. That's all I wanted to hear. Like, what is all this? Like, I don't get it. Oh, this is legacy. Okay, so I'm sure there's a way to use that. Okay, let's try this one. I don't know what this is really, but we'll find out right now. I see. So it's just like a bunch of different sounds that I could just choose in here. I do like this. This one bite me. Whoa. It's kind of loud, but it's like an arpeggio and an arpeggio. You hear that? It sounds kind of trippy. Dark chocolate. I don't know why it's kind of fun to just kind of go through all the sounds and see what they have to offer. It's like going up and down an arpeggio. Mm, mm, mm. That's what it's doing with the single note. I'm just holding down a D. This is why I say like I may like actually like the music process. It's just I have to get past the learning curve, but I really have fun playing with these, all of these. Like, it's just so fun putting sounds together. Yeah, this what is the what's the default mode? What's the default mode? It's I forgot what it's called. I don't think my song has any mode in it. It's just like the G is home and the it's very much a G song so far. I kind of like Fairy Sparkle. I'm gonna favorite Fairy Sparkles. I kind of like this one too. This one feels a little trippy. I feel like you could use this for like robot dialogue if there's a robot talking. That would be it. Is this art? I think so. Wait, this time my thing is high. Whoops. I forgot to change it. All right. It is indeed art. I was trying out FL Studio. Then Lou pointed out to me that my music sounded exactly like a DDLC song. I tried out LLMS or whatever it is, and then like I feel like it doesn't have much out of the box, and that's probably because it's like an open source thing. You could probably just get a lot of sounds online. But this already has a lot of stuff in it, so I feel like this might be a little more fun to just play around with. Unintentional plagiarism, exact. Like this was a wait, hold on. Is, what can we get? It sounds all right with this one. Give me a second. I'll do Fairy Sparkle for now. All right, we'll Fairy Sparkle our. It just has less preset sounds or instruments. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, it seems like a powerful thing if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, that's the highlight right there, though. However, I do not know what I'm doing. So let me just grab. I'm gonna grab. Where's the where the piano at? Piano dark? We'll do piano dark. That's fine. Yeah, this one's kind of loud. I don't know why it's so loud. This needs to lower a little bit. How do I lower the sound for this? Do it, lady. You damn right. LMMS is free, so it's the more gooder. Yeah, I figure I can just mess around, try to put something together here, and then just kind of replicate it in LMMS. And that'd probably be fine. Because that way I can just play around with a lot of different sounds that are pre-built into this and just carry it over. Um, Fun fact, Spamton takes your 14DS if you spare him and don't give him Chromer. Also check the link you sent to music. Chromer? I didn't know Santa's European. There's something in music, let me see. He loved it? Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously? He gives speeches to everyone? Lots of languages, sure. Okay. There's sometimes entertainment as well as live performance. They played a very familiar song for the Pope. Why does it look like someone's just bench pressing back there? Never mind. This is a wild job to have. Just spinning something. Like, what the hell? Just twisting a foam roller on her feet. I guess this is what they do though. Like they're just entertainers on the side while the Pope listens to music. Does he have like ADHD or something? Like, can he not focus? Does he need more things to focus on at once? Like, I don't understand why this is necessary. It's so ridiculous. If they fail to amuse him, he'll be executed. Good just have always been. I know they've always been a thing, but there was like back when we had kingdoms and shit. I thought they went extinct. Here they are in real time. I mean, you can't not clap to that performance just now. That was like a jazzy, jazzy. Megalovania. Like it was a strange rendition. You can't say no to it. All right, how do I lower the sound for this? This is the master filter cutoff. Out is gonna lower. This is it. There we go. Yeah, okay. Pope is part of the kingdom, God. True, I guess. You're not wrong there. I didn't know he needed court jesters though. That's kind of wild to me. So this is all packs, I see. All right, let's just slide this over. Screw it. I'm trying to get some other sound for this. Yes, car engine. There's some painful sounds in here though. Okay, that cut off abruptly. Is choir? Let's see how this sounds. Hold on. No, we're not doing Oz. Green Pippin's Coco. How do you even make music or make video games and even play video games and more? Because I can do it, lady. All right. That's all we do. I mean, I feel like if you purchase FL Studio, it's probably worth it due to the fact that you get access to so many sounds that you could just use in your game. Like it's actually kind of ridiculous. It's actually kind of ridiculous how much sound they have in here. If you want to have a church, you got a church right there. You have the bell, you have the organ. A lot of sound fonts, so it's not really an issue. Okay, I got it. I got it. You hear you hear a church organ, you just got to play it, I guess. Clarinet. I used to play clarinet. Yeah, I used to play clarinet. When I was in middle school, I played clarinet for like 3 years, and then, well, I did it the whole time. Nerd, you goddamn it! I should have seen that coming from like a mile away. I should have seen that coming from a mile away. All right. I haven't played at Carnegie Hall. Goddamn nerd. I was by no means good. Still somehow made it there. Oh, when the saints. Oh, I can't even sing right now. You played at a Disney recording studio? God damn. That was neat. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. What did you play? I don't know if I'm in. You're not telling what instrument you played? I don't care about the song. I'm just curious what instrument you played. What instrument? My man played the tuba. Clarinet, flute, sax, most likely. I see, I see. You're another windy boy. Another windy boy. Another nerd. You nerd. You get that extra nerd if you play the flute. You get that extra. You're like a nerd squared if you played the flute. Yeah, like it was funny just being in the band in middle school. I just remember the flutes. Some people just really struggled getting the sound out. It's like a real struggle. They made it look really hard. So I was like, I never want to try that instrument ever. Clarinet was hard enough to get the notes coming out properly. I remember first playing, I was like, God damn it. They try to make me play percussion, but I have a brain. You smash thing now to the beat. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Hear the cowbell ring. Had to do it. Had to do it. My Rule 28 in your server. Keep posting Susie's idea. I don't even know what that means. Played some guitar and bass as well. God damn, you've been around the world in instruments. I'm really bad at piano. Piano is hard. It just takes a lot of practice. I was decent at clarinet. Not great, but like I can get a song done. Get what I mean? I can get it done. Not anymore though. I don't remember shit about playing it. I could probably still blow on it, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean like used to just be able to sight read music on clarinet, but it's like I can't even sight read music anymore. I'm told you never really forget. I would beg to differ. I'm pretty sure I would have to learn it all again. The only thing I kind of remember is how to read sheet music. And that little flap at the back of the clarinet is what allowed you to play higher or something. Or is it at the front? I don't even remember anymore. Tell your sister to play piano. Your sister? My sister doesn't play piano. Oh, my sister also played clarinet a little bit. She was also a nerd. Ooh, I kind of like this. I like this. I'm gonna favorite it. This one's nice. So did you do like composition, or were you just like playing what people wanted you to play? So I've never done composition really. Let's see how this sounds. Hold on. Wait, why is my foot so far in? I can't even play, man. I messed that all up. All right. The school needed the credits. Yeah. I understand theory, but everything I make, I hate. That's my one hesitation to learning theory. I feel like I learn theory and then I'm not going to be as creative with whatever I do because I'm going to see a rule set and I'm going to want to stick to a rule set. But I already know that that's the wrong way to look at theory. But once I learn it, I feel like I'm not going to be able to avoid it. Theory is just a way of understanding why you're playing sounds nice. And it'll be like structures to help you continue playing things that sound nice with what you're playing. But that sounds like a rule set. And then you'll be like, I'm playing in the D scale. An accidental F might not be the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? It can work. Yeah. But you are breaking the F major scale when you do it, or a D major scale. This theory behind breaking rules, I know, and at that point, it's just so much theory. It's like I feel like you just have to play, just keep playing piano, and then you'll just get a sense for it. You get a sense for what sounds good. I think probably the strongest thing you can do for your music playing, not even joking, like I could be wrong. This is just coming from how I see it. If you learn how to play by ear, the world is your canvas. You don't like without learning too much music theory, you just like know some basic stuff and you learn how to play from ear. Like you have that sound in your head, you can play the shit out of whatever you want. There's theory behind breaking the rules too. I read that one. 733. Okay. Also have four shadow guys in your party in the second Rupsels fight. Uh, I have no idea. I don't remember. I don't remember this stuff, man. Hey Scoot, how's it going? So you're following for a while and thought you'd hop in? Yeah. Welcome in. We were just trying to make a little bit of music, making our game and feel like it'd be nice to have a vibe while creating it. So work on a little bit of music. When we start up the game, it'll start playing some music, give us a feel of the town that we're working in. Um, I thought that'd be pretty cool because we got like a little lake town going here. Um, been following since August 15th, 2024. Holy, that's a long time. That's a very long time. Yeah, you got me in the early days then. You got me probably around the time I got affiliate, which um that's it's been a hot minute. I was probably when I was doing the early days of the game dev with Godot. And then I quit for like the whole year and just played a lot of video games. Played a lot of goddamn video games. A lot of goddamn video games, all right? Haven't messed with that stuff in a while. Oh, what you been up to? Not even a year rigged. That's right, gamer. You gotta get on that level. You gotta get on that level. You've only barely made the double digits. You're slacking. You're gonna have to watch harder now. You have to watch 2 times in one browser. 2 screens dedicated to the stream to double your time. You also kind of figure out what you want to do in life. Were you doing like game dev before? Like, where are you at there? Because that can be the struggle. Like, I feel like I juggle so many things. Hmm. Why would I cut 2 of your streams to only have 2? Well, it seems like you're already on point. Hmm. You're dabbling in it for fun. Yeah, yeah. I feel that. I mean, that's kind of what I did too. But I kind of feel like I like it. How do we feel like for this music here? Oh God, what is that? No. I'm gonna I'm gonna make that electric real quick. That sounded so wrong. All right. I feel like that was a little much. It was a little much. If I'm honest, it was a little much. There you go. That's kind of chill. So you want to try some sort of music? What I like about game dev is that you're forced to try so many things that you would have never tried otherwise. Like, I've tried my hand at art. I've tried my hand at music a little bit. Well, not much, but just a little bit. And just like a completely different style of programming. Trying to think out of the box and failing at it, and then trying again, and then something magically works here and there. It's like you do so many different things. It's pretty ridiculous. So it kind of helps you find what you like to do, I think, if you're not very certain. But if you've already tried all of it and you don't know, then yeah, probably different avenues where you gotta go. I mean, FL Studio is easy to just kind of. FL Studio is kind of good for getting started. Um, but LMMS is the free one. You have to work your skills. What tone am I going for? I'm going for like kind of I'm going for like a peaceful atmosphere. Just kind of peaceful. There's no problems. There's no problems and nothing to worry about. That kind of feel. You get what I mean? Which I mean, it's not going to last for long. But I can kind of feel it. I can kind of feel it here, but it feels like a little bit the music makes me very worried. Oh shit. Well, we messed up, all right? I'm gonna take that one off. But that might be because of Doki Doki. Your peaceful is bordering melancholy. I kind of want like a slight feeling of melancholy too, though. Because it's this one right here, this note. Do, 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 do. That's like a minor, right? It's like going back and forth between a major and a minor on ad break. All right. Yeah. Is that major and a minor? I think that's doing it. I mean, like, I do need something that has a bit of a sad feel. Like, it's peaceful but slightly sad. Add some horn as an accent. What do you mean as an accent? Let's learning music theory gamer. All right, here we go. A horn. And Text Bob said, no. No, don't you dare. or or just make it jazz. um and Dex is gonna light the world on fire. Use it rarely to express tone. I think I see what you mean. Just like hit a random note here and there. I'm okay with the rare use of a horn. You mess with the bull, you get the horn. Like dun na na horn horn. Why did it sound so funny like that? I think I get what you mean though. But that was just kind of funny. Just throw a little in there. All right, where do we find a horn? We're looking for the horny boy here. Where's the horny boy? I'm just gonna add let's do one of those control. What is a controller? I don't even know what's a fruity emblem. Oh. What is this? Back? You just wanted to do random personal projects for funsies. And be more like yeah. Yeah, that's what it is too. Like personal projects, just have something like kind of, hey, I did this on my free time. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Place bells work. I feel like bells would be good. Like the bell sounds like a very good idea. Oh, synth special. Ooh, you know, this is a it's bowed, but it kind of sounds like a horn. That's kind of interesting. Let's add some like random. Hold on. This is my synth right here. I like the synth. All right, let's go ahead and be like, okay, I like that one right there. Let's add that in. Where can I add this? That'd be E, F sharp, D. E, F sharp, D. Let's throw that in there. Scoot, what are you going to be trying out now that you finished with all that? You still in the process of figuring it out? E. Stop. I'm gonna like lower this a little bit. Volume down. Oh, let's listen to that. You can probably extend this a little bit more. Let's play that back. You slide that over a little bit. How can I not make this shorter? You have a muted trumpet? That would be the best horn for this. A muted trumpet. Oops, let me redo those. A muted trumpet, you say? Look. How can I search? I mean, does LMMS have this already? Maybe I could just jump over to LMMS and just throw it in there. Plugins. Close this. Sounds. I don't even know where to find these. You can make something sound like one? Actually, you know what? Let's just open it up. Screw it. No reason we can't do this. No reason we can't do this, baby. No reason. You have a copy of SpeakerBot already. Oh, whoops. I accidentally tried to open SpeakerBot. Let's not do that. Okay. So this is the free software that we were talking about. You can make something sound like one. Let's try. How do I use this one again? Wait, hold on. We're gonna have to pause this. Stop. How do I just like stop taking input here? I don't want to close it because then I'm just gonna lose everything I have here. I can't save it because it's the free version. Okay, let's just disable it. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and add a bit of a thingy here. I have to remember how to use this now. Okay, so we can start off with simple. Let's just do a piano, yeah. I don't remember where to access anything. Let's do like instruments. Okay, we can assign this to input. Why is it not seeing my piano? Why? All right. Just LMS things. Let's see if we can find the piano in here. Where is it? It was in here earlier when I had it open. And now it's just not. Audio interface. Should I just reopen it? I'm just gonna reopen it. This should really be like this should really be just a refresh thing for that. It's kind of dumb. What the hell's automation tool too? I always see this and I just never know what it is. Instruments. All right, we'll pull over a piano. There we go. That sounds real bad. I don't. Why does it sound so bad? First of all, it's too loud. Is there like a better piano that I could pull in? Because this one sounds like butt. Hold on, let me how do I record? Okay, I don't like that because I'm holding the note and it just cuts off. So how do we fix that? What is this? Loop back point? Okay. How do we extend the note? Oops. Like how do we make this die down slowly? I'm not trying to pan it or anything. Yeah, because I can see it. Like I play a note, bam, it just dies off. I don't like that immediate die off. Like I'm holding pedal. Pedal should not die like that. That's just weird. That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Okay, let's I don't know how to do this. Okay. Settings, MIDI, input. Yeah, so that's set properly. Art. Hey, Brad. How's it going? I don't know how to make this note go for longer. Sample length. It's not long enough. You sent art. What is this, a portrait? Hold on. Is that a portrait? Is that you? This is Brad. Look at them. Look at them teeth. My man has a lot of teeth. All right. Nice to see you, Brad. It's nice to see you looking at. Hold the note. What does it sound like? Thank you for giving us your portrait, by the way, Brad. You look beautiful. All right. We wouldn't have you any other way. Wait, give me a second. The uh, this is what it sounds like when I hold the note. It's literally just playing through the sample. Is it because it's a sample? Do I need to go to like MIDI or something? Hold on. It could be because of what it's a sample and not something else. I just want a consistent sound. Stream is eating my hotspot. See ya. All right. See you later, Brad. What is this? Couple more things. Been a while. It has been a while. You've been learning Russian. That's random. Why are you learning Russian? This holds until I let go. So this is different. Why are you learning Russian? To watch Russian shows and source and to get the news directly from Putin himself? Is this your new path in life? SF2 player, sound font file. Instrument plugins. That show's not news. I mean, we could do one of these boys. Man, this should just be my default. And can I set my default instrument to just be the piano? It's a pain in my ass to keep changing these. Where did the thing go? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. The pop-up is not playing very well. Okay, let's just go like this. Settings. All right, there it is. Try a sound font. Okay, you can try a sound font. Where are the sound fonts? Sound font 2 player, this one. Okay. Oh, I can just plug that in. All right, let's see how do I use this? He's gonna learn too. I believe. Let's see. Upright piano. Do we need like a sound font 2 file? SF2? Does it matter? Like, I have no idea. That sounds good. Just use whatever plugin that's appropriate. Okay. I don't know anything about sound fonts though, so I don't know what's appropriate. Let me find out. Close this. Let's. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm not working there now. Okay. File. You're looking for a file, right? You looking for a file, girl? I got what you need. All right. I'm just gonna do a S F2. All right, there we go. Let me pull that over. Okay, so the sound font seems like it's going to be very common for me to be using. Okay, upright piano, 7-zip, extract files. Boom. There we go. All right, so let's see if we can just pull that in here. Desktop, upright piano, upright piano, upright piano. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Get out of here, Game Boy. Oh. Yeah, okay. That sounds all right. That sounds all right. See it for real this time. All right. See you later, Brett. See you later. Okay, I'm getting really hungry. I'm gonna need a snack. I will burp. Oh no, SpongeBob. You guys. No! I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if we can record this bad boy. Pretty goddamn hungry, though. Pretty goddamn hungry. Eat a biscuit real quick to drop off the hunger. All right. So now that I've added this patch, does it remain in here if I delete the file, or do I need to save it? I probably need to save it somewhere specific and just keep it there. You could play an expensive piano for free. That sounds really nice. Yeah. The note doesn't die. But I'm guessing that's configurable. That's hilarious. I can just hold a note and it'll just keep playing it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see if I can recreate what we had before. Hmm. All right, I just need to record it. Record. How do you do this again? Let's see. Piano roll. Yeah. Record notes from piano. It's not doing anything though. Please open a pattern by double clicking it. What do you mean? What pattern? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, stop. How do I unselect this? What the hell? All right, whatever. Can I get a metronome? Let's see. The answer is probably yes. I just don't know where. Let's see what it looks. Hmm. I see. So this is just like, it doesn't actually have the notes, but it just shows the note velocity here. Record notes from MIDI device. Record notes while playing song. Okay, I see. So, oh, there they are. Never mind. I was like, where the hell are they? And here they are. I was just too high up. All right, now this makes more sense. Cool. Can I have like a count-in or something? Like this starts two immediately for me. I need like a toggle metronome. Okay. Around this much sounds good. All right. Feels a little too slow. Yeah, okay. I don't know if doubling it up feels good or it kind of feels better going back and forth. I'll keep it doubled. I'll keep it doubled. If I do singles, then it's Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't want that. Okay, it's just gonna. Can I get it like a moment to get my hand on the keyboard before I start recording? Because it's kind of ridiculous. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Or I just record and then just screw it. Oh my god, I'm like off time. Hold on. Just delete that. Slow it down just a little bit. Okay. So we'll have that. So I guess it's a lot of what Gamer does. You just kind of pull it back. Maybe. Unless there's a more right way to do this, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Only way to know for sure is to just do it. You do it, lady. How do I slide this over? Let's do note lock 1/4. Maybe that sounds fine. We're dealing with 4/4 time here. We're going simple. We use quantize, I think. No, it's gonna be eighths. Eighths and we quantize it. Yeah. I like free things. You might switch to LMS. Stop. All right. Let's go ahead and slide this over. Boom, 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 boom. He's like an eighth off. Yeah, they're like an eighth off. Why? Why can I not shrink you? Why do you refuse to shrink? Oh my God. Okay. You. What is this? Is it a 16th? It's a 16th. Okay. No, it pulled the camera over here while I was pulling that note, you little shit. You little shit. And it's free. You're damn right. Yeah, I think the only thing you'd have to watch out is for like the sound fonts they use, the license that they publish it under. That'd probably be it. Okay. So let's listen to it. Okay. I mean, that sounded all right. That sounded all right. How the hell do I edit this bad boy? Okay, I'm starting to feel it now. Stop. Let's pull this away for a second. Pull that in. Pull that in. This guy's separate. Boom. Bing, bang, boozle. How do I slide over to the right? Don't accidentally write a Disney song. Yeah, that'd be trouble. Not even Disney can write this. Metronome, we don't need you anymore. Where's the metronome at? Wait, this is breaking into. Okay, because I held it too long at the end. That's fine. So we'll just control click all of these, slide them in. All right, I'm already getting the hang of this. All right. Boom, boom. And then it should just loop, yeah? Can't believe metronomes aren't a sick drum beat by default. Boom, boom, back, boom, 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 back, boom, boom, back, boom, boom. That would be the metronome. Just get Susie to slam on the drums. There we go. I think we have. The foundation is back. Let's pull up the. Where's my shit at? All right, there we go. What the hell is automation track? I don't know, my dude, but what is this? What are you? What did I just do? Oh God. Stop. Wait a second. Stop. All right. So I accidentally made multiple tracks and I need to stop it. Delete it. Backspace. Delete. All right. Did I fix it? I don't even, it looks like it's not fixed. Okay, it seems like it's kind of fixed. Oh, that looks like it's kind of fixed. All right, so you said we should make this a little horny, right? You said we can make this horny. I could shorten that to this. This can loop. Wait, how do I make a loop? How do I get rid of this? Like, why is this highlighted? Stop. Delete. Oh, okay, delete. There we go. We're getting horny in here. How do I decide where this loops now? Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay, let's play it. No. Is it gonna play until this one? Until Even said it in Coco's voice. You damn right. How do I make this guy loop? Okay. We're going to be dealing with a lot of pain at first for the learning curve. Once we get it, we're going to be jamming. Let's see. Hold shift to move to the begin point. Press control to disable magnetic loop points. I mean, this is a loop point, yeah? This looks like I set a loop point. I'm just gonna do like a magnetic. I'm gonna disable it. It's not looping though. Like I'm right clicking. Like that looks like a way to do it, yeah? Like this looks like a loop point to me. But it's not looping. All right, I'll just deal with it for now. All right, let's make it horny. Click the loop button. Is there a loop button somewhere? It probably looks like a loop, yeah? Um, okay, I'm gonna disable that. Looks like a bow tie. A bow tie? My dude looks like a bow tie. Where's the bow tie? I don't see a bow tie. Let's see. Is it even up there? I'm not seeing a bow tie anywhere either. Oh wait, this is it. There it is. Never mind. The elevator close button. Bow tie. Got it. Got it. There we go. Perfect. Now we're cooking. All right, let's get some horns. I'm guessing we just do another sound font. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll just go to I mean, I see percussions, piano, guitar, electric guitar, reed, wind, reed. I mean, horns have a reed, yeah, but they're not here. Sound font or VSTI? That was VSTI. Stop. Why is it all in Korean? Stop. It doesn't even say like, do you want these results in English? No. It's like we're just giving it to you in Korean now. I don't even know what a VSTI is. Hold on. I can close this, I think. Stop. We're gonna move this over to screen one. There we go. Okay. Can you not? All right. Can you not be open? So we have a horn that we can work with, and we also have a bell. Maybe we do a little bell. Bagpipes? Okay. Sound font. Or musical artifacts. Um, non-free. Free sound font. Public domain. Okay, let's just do that, I guess. I don't know. Where's the download button? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Am I not able to hear them before I download them? It's kind of weird. No, I don't want to sign up. God damn it. This looks like such a... I feel like I'm gonna get a virus from this website. It just looks this way. Man, I'm not trying to get the McAfee antivirus again. That shit was a virus in itself. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, just like a virus. You get out of here. I don't trust you. I'm just clicking on it and bam, instant download. No confirmation that you want to download this or anything. I'm just gonna be a... I don't trust you. Okay. Okay. No. I don't believe in viruses. Says the guy that made a game about them. What kind of 1990s ass website is this? Can we just like stop and look at it for a moment? Like look at this. Look at this website. It's got minimum size. That search bar is following the side of the screen. It's going, it doesn't care where it goes. That shit's just chilling right at the top right, no matter where it is. This banner at the top, you can tell that this website is just raw HTML. Like there's nothing else going on here besides maybe some JavaScript for these plugins. Look, and this PayPal is just a picture too. Like it's not even a button or anything. No, I guess that makes sense though, but like it's just kind of hilarious. It's all part of the banner. This is the one banner at the top. It's got this functional working nav bar. We'll stop for a second. Look at that. It's all dibs. It's all dibs. They don't have a nav element, nothing. It's just bam. Bam. Look at that. This is like a blast from the past. Like I don't even do HTML much, but I know that they do have like, don't they have a nav element now? This is actually pretty ridiculous. And look at this cart, this shopping cart right here. It doesn't even look like they want to sell anything. They're just like, we're gonna throw this here because we have to. I mean, if you want to buy something, great. You're gonna get something like, we're gonna give you the least viable product right out of here. Let's see if the shopping cart works. Oh, look at that, it works. What are they using? PHP on the back for this? Let's look at the network call. Let's look at the network call. Yep, PHP. There it is. I mean, that's to be expected. It's just HTML, PHP to power the shopping cart. This is what I would have expected. That's kind of hilarious. That's kind of hilarious. God damn. I'm done shitting on the website. I don't want to download anything from there. I feel dirty. I feel like I'm getting them shady fonts. I'm gonna get some kind of like STD from it. Look at the Ocarina. Look at that Ocarina. I should probably upload these sound fonts to a folder. Yeah. What's like the default folder for this? Where do they have sound fonts? Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Let me look at the. Da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Where the settings at? There they are. Okay. Sound font directory. There we go. I'm just gonna copy that real quick. Go ahead and open up that bad boy, you know. Winamp, Winamp, Winamp. It really whoops llama's ass. Don't ask me where that came from. That site just like threw my mind there. All the way back to Winamp. It's taken me to the past. Creative Commons. All right. Ocarina of Time. Boo, boo, boo. All right, let's pull this one out. Get a few sounds. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Boom. Let's just get rid of all this. Perfect. So we have an ocarina. We didn't get a horn. We didn't get a horn. We have an ocarina now. Now we play Zelda songs. Let's do some Zelda songs. All right. Boom. File. Ocarina. Ocarina, baby. Just want you to know you're an ocarina. Hello? Oh, the lowest note is that? Why does it sound so airy? There we go. That sounds like the airiest ocarina I've ever heard. It could be due to the fact that they're blowing into a goddamn vase, but that could be the issue. Like, did you see that instrument? Like, what was that? That don't look like an ocarina to me. I don't know where they pulled that out of. This is like when it's in grandma's bedroom. Like, all right, I'm gonna blow into this real quick. Oh, that actually sounds all right. It sounds like an ocarina. I mean, they're not wrong. Kind of did sound like an ocarina, but like, I don't know, man. Are usually available individually in a higher quality and larger size in the That's fine. Let's just get a set. Yeah. Sound set. It was a lot of sound. Look at that. It's 300 megabytes. Hmm. Very strict policy to ensure that all of them are original, placed under suitable licenses. What's this license? Bang, ba-na-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. Permissions, all rights granted, license, licensee, your mama, you make, okay. Um, ugh. None of that went in my head. All right. So we tried. We tried so hard and didn't get very far. In the end, it didn't even matter. I tried to read some legal docs. And in the end, it didn't even matter. I put my trust in me, and I didn't go anywhere. But goddamn it, 7-Zip, please just go right thing. I put my trust in you. Um. Okay, so we got a boom, boom, bing, bang, boozle. I'm gonna have to favorite this director, aren't I? Push that as far as I can go. Where the hell? Documents, LMMS, samples, sound fonts. Oh my God. What a path. What a path. Okay. Documents, documents, LMMS. Come on, there it is. And then samples, sound fonts. Boom, bing, bang, boozle. I'm gonna add this to my schnoozle. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna add it to my favorite folder. There we go. That should make my life way easier. Go back one directory, yeah. Can we go back one? There it is. Free pads. Okay. What the hell is a synth goblin? That's a goblin? Goblins sound kind of cool. We have a honky tonk piano. That was a kalimba. I feel like we can use so many of these sounds for stuff. Actually, pretty ridiculous. All right, the lowest note is an E. This shit also sounds airy. What the hell? Actually, ridiculous. All right, do we have a French horn here? Look for the F. It's not even organized by name. Let's do F. No. Do we have a horn for horny? Do you have a horny horn? We do not. The hell's synth new age? Synth new age? Yeah, it feels kind of good, right? It sounds kind of like those old songs from like the 80s or the 90s. It's funny that it's called new age. Download a pack and play with it kind of guy. I kind of am. I kind of am. I like hearing all the different sounds. And I feel like it takes me on a journey. It definitely takes me on a journey. Well, we have a tenor saxophone. We could hold on. Do I have to do this every time? Like, okay, the one thing that FL Studio does that I like is, oh wait, is this how you do it? Do I just have to unclick it? Oh, okay. Usually you can hear it first. I can't hear it first. It's probably due to my inexperience with either listening to a lot of music or um creating this kind of stuff. I can't hear it first. I can hear a melody in my head, but the instruments that are playing it I don't hear. Which is kind of weird. I don't even know like how I hear the melody really. It's just like let's see if we can make something work out with the horn here. It's kind of like a horn if you go high enough. Would you say that's shoddy's like a melody in your head? Shoddy's like a melody. I have no idea what you're talking about there. So probably not. Probably not. Shoddy like a melody in my head. You know what, Lou? You're actually right. This is a mode. This is in C. Because I would have to be. It just doesn't sound right, right? That doesn't sound right. Would you say this is Mixolydian? It's whatever's three down from root. That's the mode it's in right now. Music modes. It's like if I'm starting C on the fifth going up. One, two, three, four, five. Mixolydian, I think, is right. I think it's in Mixolydian. We jumped into Mixolydian, and we're doing it. Let's use a different sound for now. Let's get some of that. What's crystal? What would it be? Hmm. That's kind of nice. It's clearly blues. Like this is definitely not exactly that home kind of feel. Like it does have like that kind of. There's like a sadness in there. I don't know if I'd say bluesy. I'm not feeling that. Hold on. It's blue for sure. It is kind of blue. Just not blue. Z. Z. Should we throw a clarinet in there? No. No. What are the defaults that come in here? Hold on, wait. Let's play around with a few sounds. We have sound font that player, but what's like tuneful things to try to bang on? Mallets? I don't know about this, man. Wait, why do I still hear? Why do I hear a clarinet? Like I unclicked you. I unclicked you, boy. Unclicked you. I unclicked it. All right. Solo. Oh, can I just press this? I can just press solo and then it just turns them all off. Oh, okay, I get it. What is a scale but a melody? What is a melody but in a scale? Yeah, out of the box, I think like this doesn't have too much to work with. He's getting you. He's getting you, gamer. That's it. Guys, this is it. We're playing mounts. Scales are melodies, technically. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They're just seven successive notes that sound good together. Let's see. Player for gig files. The hell's a gig file? Get these mallets out of here. Get these mallets out of. Why is this a default sound? All right. Can we just dolo on the free boy? Can you just like not though? Wait, hold on. Free our boy. Just be like a. You just like not. You just not be a. Oh, this is not even affecting anything. Okay, got it. You ever play a whole note scale? Yeah. There you go. All whole notes. Why's my knee bleeding? What the hell? I think I accidentally scratched the scab off. Scratch for 1 second. I look down and I see blood. All right. We're hemorrhaging here. Hemorrhaging. It's all coming out of us. Okay. So far we have failed to get horny. I don't see any horns anywhere. Sites for free sound fonts. Reddit. Hit me up, Reddit. Come on. Three legitimate sound fonts that sound good. Video game music translator is a cross platform desktop. Okay. All diminished? What's all diminished? This can't be legal to use, I guess. I don't know. For a game. If you play chords on a whole note scale. Oh. Yeah, no. It already sounds bad. Wait. Um, yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Musical artifacts. Such a good site, but why is it so slow? Okay. I mean, like, let me look at this note. So this one is yeah, it's it's augmented. It's like the fifth is raised up a semitone. Yeah, I know what you mean. And the nice thing is, if I have FL Studio open, it tells me what I'm playing. Hold on, wait. Just add like just throw some FL keys in there, yeah? I don't know if LMMS tells you the chord you're playing. Stop. Audio set. Oh, it's MIDI. Digital piano. Enable. Oh, it's used by another application, so I can't. That's why it didn't work before. Okay, that makes sense. No, I don't want to be welcomed by you. Get out of here. You're trying to creep into my life. I don't want you. Um, horn. French horns. Okay. Gamer, we got it. We're getting horny. We're getting horny, yeah. We're getting horny, yeah. Running, 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 running. All right, let's go. Can you go like back a directory? There we go. French horn. Okay. How do we enable this? I don't know. How do I disable it? Oh, it's on solo. That's why. Yeah. All right, so how do I mute this guy? I'm guessing it would be like an effect. What the hell, Lofi? Get out of here! Stop! No! How do I stop it? Get this Lofi shit out of here! No! My ears! Ah! Oh god. Okay. That was a radioactive horn. Radioactive. Okay, I see that the LMMS has a lot of strength in the FX. I see. There are so many FX here. There's so many. Actually ridiculous. Like, look at this. Do karaoke horn? I don't think that's sounding any different. No, not this one. Add effects. Disintegrator. It felt like you were trying to bait me into correcting. And you almost fell for the trap. You almost fell into it. Why didn't you? He was waiting for it. You had to release him. You had to release him. All right. He's not good. He needs a correction. You correct me, please. Amplifier. How does this work? I don't understand. Okay, so this is just like stop. That was gonna get slapped. Actually, Phaser 2. That sounds so futuristic. Future horns. Robots playing horny horns in the future. No, I'm not feeling that. Okay, I just realized the time. I gotta go, actually. I gotta go, unfortunately. I gotta go. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Where are we going? Who am I following? Still playing Silk Song or Hypnar. Thanks for the music. I mean, I've been doing horns for like the last 10 minutes. I'm sure you were enjoying that. Thanks for trying real hard. I tried real hard. I got so far. But it didn't really matter because we didn't do shit. That's fine. I feel like I'm learning how to use the software. You guys have somewhere we can go? Wait, hold on. Let's do an art today. Let's do an art. We had fun. Yeah, definitely fun was had. 100%. Working on a slug model. Slug model? What the hell is a slug model? They're doing animes. That guy has a sexy ass voice. What the hell? That gamer getting kind of sassy. Gamer always sassy, all right? And that's how we love him. They're doing Silk Song. Hmm. 18 plus. As long as we don't get anybody snorting hot dogs, we're probably good. That's some boobas. I like how it's a booba and they have 69 viewers. Like, it's just the perfect match, actually. Just wanted to throw that out there. A lot of goddamn boobas. This is art after all, I guess. And boobas bring in the people. The art category is a wild place. It certainly is. It's like almost all anime too. All right, we're just gonna we're gonna roll. I'm gonna see where my mouse stops. I'm just I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna click it. All right. This is the one. All right. We'll go here. All right. Wish there were more non-booba artists though. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? We'll go here. I mean, doesn't look like they're making booba. Looks like human anatomy, which is pretty cool. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining in. Peace out. Where the hell?